Paschal Candle is a very evolved symbol, but we know it as quite a large pillar-like wax candle, which symbolizes many, many things. But it among the most important thing that it symbolizes is the resurrection of Christ. So the Book of Alternative Services came out in 1981, and it was just at the end of this huge movement for liturgical renewal, where a lot of discovery was happening about earlier origins of the liturgy. And I mean, I guess there were a couple of things. One is this recovery of the importance of baptism, and realizing that it has greater significance than even ordination in terms of the fullness of our life in the baptized community and the church. So there was a recovery of that, the centrality of baptism, but there was also a recovery of the origins of the liturgy, and certainly the Easter liturgy and the baptismal liturgy together. And so a discovery of its relationship to, the early practice of lighting lamps when the sun was going down, its origin in this ritual called the lucernarium, or the evening liturgy of the early Christian church. So when the deacon brings the candle into the congregation, the service starts in darkness. There's the lighting of the new fire. This beautiful pillar is lit. It's the deacon who holds it high and brings it in gradually while lighting the candles of the rest of the congregation, and singing 3 times the light of Christ, and each time at a slightly higher note, the light of Christ, the light of Christ, then placing it in its stand and singing the proclamation of resurrection, the exultet. And in some ways, it kind of replicates the action at the Good Friday liturgy when the crucifix is brought in 3 times, and the words, the wood of the cross on which hung the Savior of the world. So it's a repetition of that movement. But as the candles in the congregation are lit, the whole church becomes lit. And some people say it's lit with candles, but my experience when I bring in the candle is that it's lit by the illumination of people's faces, glowing in the light of the candles that they bear, and it becomes this assembly of the baptized celebrating the resurrection. It's just such a beautiful thing.